Hey guys, so I'm kind of hiding from the band right now. They don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm doing this, so shh. But oh, that's Cody. Hang on. Okay, all right, we got away from him. So I am hiding from the band right now because they don't want me telling you that we are doing this really awesome thing right now. Oh shit. And that thing is that we're Miss This, and you're watching SRTV. I am Zach Capone, and I am the lead singer.
I'm Jordan Oskowski, and I am the saxophone player.
I'm Jeremy Langevin, and I play bass and manage Miss This.
I'm Nick Pappalardo, and I'm the guitarist for Miss This.
I'm Cody Marsigliano, and I play drums for Miss This.
Cause I won't be the one who's taking all of it, no yellow spat. Words are coming at me like there's no tomorrow. Feeling a wait till I come to borrow. I'm a bull, no a dog, no a bulldog. It doesn't matter cause we're eating more than full hogs. From your mouth, from your eyes, from your ears. Don't care what you've been saying cause all I see is fucking tears. Talking's lying cause I know it's cheap. I see no difference so I'll just sleep. Don't give me money.
Hey, we're Miss This, and you're watching Behind the Music on SRTV. So we started, let's see, probably at the beginning of our sophomore year, so 2015. There was, Misa does their cover show every year, and Jeremy wanted to do a funk band, a Red Hot Chili Peppers band, so he reached out to me and said, hey, would you be interested in doing this? And I said, yeah, sure, let's go for it. And we did actually end up doing the cover show as Red Hot Chili Peppers, but we eventually gained Nick, and eventually Cody, and eventually Jordan. And originally we were just going to do house shows and just kind of hang out, which we still do. We still mainly do house shows and just play for fun and just play for us. But we try to play everywhere and anywhere. So yeah, we just started by happenstance, I suppose.
And an unhealthy addiction to Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, that's true. We do.
That didn't exist before this band started.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
None of us listen to funk music.
Some of our influences range from old style funk, R&B, like Tower of Power, Cool and the Gang.
Funkadelic.
We even got some jazz like the Brecker Brothers. And we even go to like stuff like Primus, which is a little bit out there, but still funky, and kind of get our energy from a whole different, kind of group of artists. It's different. It's a wide spectrum that we kind of pull our colors and influences from.
We kind of have a lot to work with because, to us at least, like Michael Jackson versus the Chili Peppers versus Wolfbeck is kind of like a lot of differences compared to somebody who might not really be into those bands.
Go ahead, Cody.
I would say that's kind of how we've been evolving as a band. When we started, it was pretty much a strictly Red Hot Chili Pepper cover band. We started playing together by covering their songs, and that was really all we did. We didn't write a lot. But as we've, spent more time together and grown as musicians, we've been expanding on what we listen to and what we enjoy and what we bring into the practice space. And that's where we've been getting into a lot more funky stuff like Michael Jackson and Bruno Mars as of recent, and that's kind of where we've been lately.
When it comes out, it's kind of like a hybrid of everything. It's got a little bit of funk, it's got a little bit of rock, it's got a little bit of jazz, it's got a little bit of rap, it's got a little bit of R&B, it's got a lot of everything in it. It's not just cookie cutter, like this sounds like this. I try to bring as much energy and just just good vibes, because we try to have fun and we try to be good guys when we're performing and just have a good time. So
Whenever Zach's not singing or Nick's not taking a solo, I am filling in all the little gaps where nothing's going on. If Zach's not rapping, I'm probably playing a lick or two, or I'm doubling what Jeremy or Nick are doing on the guitar or bass.
I guess I do a lot of the booking, the behind-the-scenes stuff, like planning the tours, making sure everybody shows up. That's a really important thing. Cody. And yeah, I don't know. I contribute to writing as well, but probably booking and the managing is the most important thing.
I think my most important contribution to the band is I'm always usually writing or trying to like spark ideas between the other members of the band.
I usually have a lot of energy. I love talking to people. I love meeting new people. And I love making sure everybody's having an upbeat and good time.
When we first started our first song, Money, Nick orchestrated the whole thing. He brought it to me, and I threw down some lyrics and some vocals on it, and then we took it to Jeremy, and Jeremy came up with a bass line, and then we brought it, and then Jeremy thought of horns, and we brought Jordan onto it, and so since then we've kind of like all worked off of each other. Like, Nick, do you want to talk about a lot of the riffs you come up with and how we kind of build off of that?
Yeah. Usually, I'll go home, one weekend, or whenever I got some spare time, I'll usually open up my laptop. I'll record some ideas for a few hours and just see if I could build off any stuff that I come up with. And like one song we had was called "She's So Fine." I kind of was listening to like more like math rock music too at the time, so that started the riff, and then we kept in mind that we wanted to keep it funky, so we took it to Jeremy and Zach, and then we just really built it off of that. It's just one idea sparks another, and then next thing you know, you got a song. So,
but I think overall, like, for sure, all of our music has been a collaborative effort.
Yeah.
In the end, it's everyone has their fingerprint on it.
Oh, Jeremy. Well, we have Jeremy is the mom and Zach is the dad of the band. Jeremy is the one that kind of yells at you and keeps us all on track and makes sure we're doing the right thing, getting everything done. And Zach is kind of the one that Jeremy listens to, but he's not around that much, like for when he's yelling at us. So that's the family dynamic we have going.
I don't know if we have an official announcement or anything, but we just recorded a song the other day with Scoops to tape, actually, called Skate Away. We've been playing it for a while live, but we're finally going to break it out. It's a song that Nick wrote a while ago that we kind of put our own spin on and have been working on.
Mm-hmm. I was just like, I think I was pretty goofy in this one.
You always are.
No, this one especially. Like, there's one part where I sound like I try to be like an old man. It's just stupid, but we're just trying to. I think, like, as far as like stuff we're working on right now, I think we're just continuing to branch out and be more and more creative, because when you get monotonous, people lose interest.
I think funk rock.
I guess funk rock is usually what I say, but we're kind of, I don't know, disco, groove rock, funk rock. We change it every time.
I'd say groove rock.
I would say exploding.
Our tour started December 28th, I believe, during our winter break, right after the holidays. And we started out by going down to Staten Island and practicing at Cody's house. And then we played 10 days in a row, just on the East Coast. I think the first show was in Brooklyn, and then Pennsylvania. We went as far south as Frederick, Maryland. Oh no, we went to D.C.
Yeah.
Went to Washington, D.C. for a New Year's party. That was fun. And then we went to Maryland and came back up. 10 days in a row, then we had a break, then another show near Cape Cod, and then back for another show.
McDonald's.
I think they deep down they love me. I hope.
Probably disgusting, because I smell a lot on tour. It was pretty bad.
Probably the uptight know-it-all.
Cody would describe me as the love of his life.
They would probably sometimes use the word annoying or loud or crazy.
Jeremy would describe me as his wife Jordan would describe me as outgoing and just kind of very, very present.
They probably look at me as more of a reserved type of person. Maybe I'm the more laid back side.
Uptight, but also it's in an important way, I guess. I don't know. Probably as a mom.
Kind of just odd, and they can't really put their finger on it because I'm not really the same, and they kind of never know what I'm going to say next. So we every show we have, we try to be weird. So I would say the weirdest show we've had is probably whichever show that was normal would be weird for us.
We played a show in Rochester, but Zach wasn't able to make it. So I had to sing with Nick, and we called our friend who's like a hip hop artist. Yeah, more.
Oh man.
Thanks for letting us craft, man. But I called him like a half hour before he went on, and I was like, I don't know the lyrics to enough of our music to play a full half-hour set. Do you want to come rap with us? And he came and rapped with us.
They just freestyled.
Yeah, it was awesome. But there were some cougars that were trying to fake us up.
That was great.
They were like,
That was great.
She said she was old enough to be my mom, and she put her arms around me, and I was uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do. I cried.
We talked about merch, and they said they yelled out their address.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It was.
That was weird.
It was uncomfortable.
I never thought that Miss This would be like what it is, but I think it's one of the most successful things I've ever been a part of, and I don't really say that too often, but I think it's a very, very successful project.
Jeremy wants to start beef so bad with everyone. He wants drama. He wants TMZ. He wants to be like the Kardashian. I think that's it. That's what I'm gonna start beef with Jeremy right now. Jeremy just wants to be a drama queen all the time, even though he's not allowed. He can't do it.
There's been several times where we've forgotten a song in the set list, and I've been aware of it, and I've never said anything.
Me and Zach, every single night on tour or any time we've gone on a weekender and have slept somewhere, have cuddled together. And we do it every time, and Jordan always gets mad, and we get into a fight, but he doesn't get to join in on the fun. Dealt with us for
Judy Bell and Chris, who did all the film on the tour for practically nothing, and Joe helping with me.
Joe helped me.
Brian for driving us on the weekend.
There's so many people do that.
Yeah.
Scoop.
My grandparents for letting us use their house.
My parents and Nick's parents letting us crash.
Yeah. And Cody's.
Yep, Cody's fun. Michael Scott, he was a fucking huge inspiration.
Yeah,
He's the glue that holds this mess together.
Yeah, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
This uses non-conventional songwriting techniques to expand its audience's sense of originality.
This is fun. I really enjoy doing this. I'm glad they brought me on.
So we really appreciate everybody that comes to shows a lot.
If you want to see 5 people who don't belong on stage together have a phenomenal time and make you laugh and have a great time, come see us. We will make it.
That's what I said.
And always loud, always kind of in your face.
Come to a show.
I would say keep a watch out. We got some things in the making. The wheels are churning, and we're hoping to come out and keep coming out with a bunch of new stuff and keep everyone, enjoying what we're doing.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Wait, that's what he said. When it comes down to it, that's, at least personally for me, that's what I'm trying to do, is make sure everybody's, having fun. Because if you're not having fun, what are you doing?
And bringing it back to your